So I wanted to give you guys a quick study tip. Quick study tip time. I wrote that song for you. I hope you like it. This is an old school tip. When we were in English class, we learned this, right? But the English language is made up of a root word. And what they do to add more meaning to words is sometimes they'll put something in the front of it, and sometimes they'll put things in the beginning of it, or they'll do both. The things that they put in the front of a root word is called a prefix. Prefix. Pre meaning before, right? And the things that go at the end of the word is called a suffix. Suffix means something after, right? And then you have that root word in the middle. So let's take a word, distraction. Distractions are everywhere. This world is filled with distractions, especially nowadays. 2025, you can't turn on the TV. You can't walk outside. You can't read the newspaper if that's even still a thing, right? You can't go to work. You can't drive down the street. There's like a bombardment of distractions. You open up your phone, it's filled with distractions. Social media, huge distraction, right? And it just bombards you. You get on TikTok and just start scrolling. 5 hours later, it's midnight, right? You just doom scrolled yourself into midnight. But the word distraction is broken into three parts, right? I said there's a prefix, there's the root word, and then there's the suffix. In the word distraction, you have the root word, which is tract. 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 What does tract mean? Well, if you Google it, it'll say it's like a large area of land is a tract, and it's expansive, it's a large area. Or it could mean like a path that you're going down. Or it can mean a group of organs or systems working together to perform a particular function. That is a tract. Let's look at the beginning of the word. So there's a prefix there, dis, dis. This is to remove or the removal of something, right? And let's look at the last three letters in that word, the ION, the shun part. The shun, ION means the state of being of something or the act of something happening. So now when you put that together, and let's take that last definition I gave you for tract, which is a system or organs, a group of organs or a group of things in a system working together to create a particular function. Let's take that, right? And we put that all together, and what is the deeper meaning in this? It gives you that distraction, what it actually is. It's the act of removing something from the system that will cause it not to work together and to function properly. Removing something from a system that will cause it not to work together and function properly. Or if you look at a path, a tract is a path. Now, that's the state of or the act of removing something so you can't go down the path. Quick study tip. That's how we study. But that's how we get a deeper meaning very quickly without having to do too much Googling or really going into another book, get the concordance out. Now I got to get the dictionary out. Now I got to do this, I got to do that. You can really quickly study and find out a deeper meaning of what you're reading just by breaking down an English word like that.